Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
And it's Douglas Costa. Ramsey. Marco Verratti. Neymar. Chance to break. Mauro Icardi. Good ball. He's gone for it! Superb goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion. Mbappe!
And it's Verratti. Oh, he's in! Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bonucci. Idrissa Gueye spreads it towards the left. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
He certainly looked... Di Maria! Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Kimpembe. Paris Saint-Germain are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. That had to be more accurate. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. Idrissa Gueye. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Mbappe. Now it's Di Maria. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Neymar. Marco Verratti. Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe. Timely intervention. And now they can launch a counter. Di Maria. And here's Neymar. Mbappe. Mbappe, he's on chance! It's a goal! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. I've given such an open invitation. He was always going to shoot.
Mauro Icardi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Kimpembe. Marquinhos. Kurzawa. And it's Neymar. Has a hit! Ramsey drives it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the wing, gets away from his opponents. He's looking to get there first. Oh, short! Higuain shoots!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Neymar, good take and goes for goal! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's gone for it! And in it goes! And they're at it again, in double quick time! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to...
There's the half-time whistle. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage, but looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Paris Saint-Germain pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. Well, we're already into the second period. Idrissa Gueye, Marco Verratti, Mbappe gets on the end of it. Matuidi is the guilty party there. Douglas Costa. And it's Higuain. Now it's Dybala. Ramsey. Now it's Ramsey. Ramsey really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to...
Dybala has a go! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Juventus have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Marco Verratti. That's been won straight back. Neymar, it's got through, tries a shot, and the second time, no mistake. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for...
Higuain shoots! In it goes!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
They're still trying to make a game of this. De Ligt does well there, alert. Higuain. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Higuain. Has gone out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Alexandro. Douglas Costa. Well positioned to make that interception. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the shot! They've scored!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
4 in the game. He is the man. And Dybala! He's put his foot right through that one.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Idrissa Gueye. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Icardi. Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain. Now it's Higuain. And a header! He scores!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Juventus playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Mbappe. Matuidi. Bernardeschi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it forward. And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! It's in!
Higuain very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Juventus give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure that...
He's had a go! Draxler finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Kuzawa. Idrissa Gueye. And it's played forward. Mbappe. And he's away. He's going for goal. Mbappe hits one. Sticks it away. And they are cruising away. Simplicity itself.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant...
Real chance! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. Knocks it away. And the finish! Bernardeschi. And here's Dybala, cut out in the nick of time. And he has been fouled there. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain won thanks to a disciplined game.
Well, good evening to you. Welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance, and the finish! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Icardi trying to get there. And it's Douglas Costa. Chance to break. Mbappe. De Ligt does well there. Alert. This could spell danger. Shot a goal! They've scored! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Verratti goes looking. Nicely measured pass. Timely intervention. Now the counter. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's away!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's cut it out. Rabiot drives it forward. He's had that put on a plate. That's good defending, very good defending. Douglas Costa. And here's Higuain. Forward it goes. Well, they can break here. Good ball. And he's on his way. Mbappe. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Higuain. Referee has just said play on. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kurzawa tries to get it forward quickly. It's Verratti. Alexandro gets it back.
Alexandro simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And here's Higuain. Oh, it's Matuidi. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Kurzawa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain. It's hits one! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Marquinhos plays it forward. Idrissa Gueye. Di Maria. Idrissa Gueye. Neymar. Marco Verratti. Idrissa Gueye. He's gone for it! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. Well weighted. He's had a go! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Marco Verratti. It's out for a goal kick. De Ligt cuts it out. He's in, surely! Going for goal! And in it goes! They're back within reach! Ronaldo with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accuse.
Matuidi is the guilty party there. Di Maria. And here's Mauro Icardi. Mbappe has a shot! Neymar. And it's played forward. Now it's Higuain. It's found its way to him. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the through ball is intercepted. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. to clip it forward. It's a corner, and this could be the final action of the first half. Gets up to head it! That's it for the first half. A breathless ending.
Paris Saint-Germain are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
That has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Already up and running for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Matuidi, Berratti battles to win it back. It's got through to him. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mbappe, and the shot! He scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintain
has a pop! He scores! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So is this the start of a comeback? Idrissa Gueye, Marco Verratti. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing...
Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's countered.
Mbappe! Style. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him. Tries a shot! It's in! Back to within 1! Interesting!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hitting hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's the through ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake! Do not write them off. Back they come.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
4 in the game. He is the man. We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Alexandro Bernardeschi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Up to meet it! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe. And here's Cavani. And he's has a pop! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Paris Saint-Germain shoots! It's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Has a hit! No mistake! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. 5 minutes left on the clock. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! In it goes!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
4 in the game. He is the man. And the shot! And here's Ramsey. Bernardeschi. Oh, it's Matuidi going through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain are irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Heads it! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
What a shot at goal! He scored! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Cavani with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Mbappe. Di Maria. And here's Cavani. He's had a goal! Chesney gives chase. Oh, real danger here. He's gone for it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Kurzawa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a throw. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Marco Verratti. He's got great vision and passing ability and seems to be able to dictate the play in midfield. He also tends to develop a really good understanding with the forwards and just kind of senses the runs that they'll make. And I'm intrigued to see how he performs today.
Shapes to shoot! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect it. Has a goal! And yes, it's there!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now the counter, and it's Neymar. Oh, good interception. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure.
Big chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Higuain.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mbappe. And here's Neymar. Chiellini with a definite foul there. Mbappe, chance! In it goes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the striking and clear composure from the player.
Has a hit! Really well taken goal. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Mbappe plotting from out on the right-hand side. Going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Alexandro. He's made sure that that won't get through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Juventus just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pablo Sarabia. Neymar. Now it's Icardi. No foul, says the referee.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marco Verratti. And it's Icardi. Now it's Pablo Sarabia. Alexandro. Matuidi. Pablo Sarabia. It's a decent ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Matuidi. Done very well to intervene. We hit half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Oh, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. Tries a shot! Back of the net! And the second half is off to a flyer! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Here's Mauro Icardi. And it's been taken straight back. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Paredes is fouled. Kimpembe. Thiago Silva.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Paredes. Now it's Icardi. Pablo Sarabia. And it's played forward. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Kimpembe. Matuidi battles to win it back. Matuidi gets it out to the wing. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Mbappe. Marco Verratti. Neymar. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's on a plate. Cristiano Ronaldo! In he goes again. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Good way. simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Paredes. Marquinhos. Mbappe. And it's Paredes. Played back in. Shot and the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. 4 in the game, he is the man. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. And he's straight offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rabiot.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they could still have a say.
Oh, well it's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And he's cut it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Juventus given another corner. Chiellini goes for the cross. They are right into last chance territory. Dybala has a pop! Surely this time! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
The message is simple, defend this with your lives. Thiago Silva knocks it away. It's a brilliant interception.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Paredes. Rabiot. Juventus cannot afford for this to be... Real chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Desperate defending required here. Oh, surely! Hits one! Oh, taken with style! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Action has already started. Has a hit! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another
has a goal! He's scored! They have come roaring back! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business.
It's Neymar! They scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Alexandro. And it's Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. There are a few waiting for it. Marquinhos drives it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Hoists it forward. Di Maria. And it's Gay. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Kimpembe. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well weighted. Just the shot at goal! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Paris Saint-Germain were 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Referee's given a throw. Ramsey goes looking. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Thiago Silva plays it forward. And here's Higuain. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's away. He's gone for it. Really well taken goal. Back to within 1. Interesting. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Real chance! Neymar. Ramsey battles to win it back. And the counter is on. And here's Dybala. Dybala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Higuain tries to get it forward quickly. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. There will be a throw-in. Marco Verratti. And it's played forward. And it's Neymar. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Chance. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort. Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Here's Mauro Icardi. Timely intervention. Ramsey. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Toyib sticks in a foot to win it back. Has he picked him out? And he's surging through. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Mbappe. Forward it goes. Now they can break here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been won straight back. Cristiano shapes to shoot! No mistake! The second half sparks straight into life. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Juventus get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Mbappe.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Ramsey. It's Higuain. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to dink it in. Max goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, smart save. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's had a shot! They've done it! Juventus are level! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it 3, quite a day. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Neymar looks to get on the end of this. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. Pjanic drives it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Bernardeschi with a definite foul there. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Marco Verratti. And here's Pablo Sarabia. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. And the shots! Breaks on here.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Marco Verratti. Drexler. He's got away.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Hoists it forward, hits one! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Duchinho tries to clear. Neymar plays it backwards, and they'll try again.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Douglas Costa gets it back. Dybala has been found. Well weighted. Big chance! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
4 in the game. He is the man. Juventus are making a change now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who is going to be taken.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's Verratti. Draxler. Now it's Draxler. Draxler decides to play it back. He's gone for it!
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Well positioned to make that interception. Chiellini. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He spotted the run and played him through. Going through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chiellini. Chan hoists it forward. Kurzawa. Draxler drives it forward. And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really were sleepwalking in central defence.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The team... Mbappe!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that really is so impressive.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to...
Hits one! Really well taken goal. 2-0 and in next to no time.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Draxler. Cavani. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Matuidi. And the counter is on. Done very well to intervene.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He spotted the run and played him through. Big chance! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass.
Has a hit! He scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
So is this the start of a comeback? And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Neymar.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
It's on a plate. Ramsey goes looking. Neymar. Timely intervention. Looking to break out here. Forward it goes. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Draxler. Neymar. Matuidi plays it forward. And it's Neymar. Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Danilo. Matuidi. Hoists it forward. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's gone for it! He has done it! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Marco Verratti. Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly. Juventus get it back again. Chan. Douglas Costa. Good take, and he's had a look. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Mbappe. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Szczesny gets it upfield. Draxler battles to win it back. And it's Neymar. Cavani. Cut out in the nick of time. Needed a better pass there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's played him through, and he has been fouled there. Marco Verratti. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Paris Saint-Germain hold us. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! Juventus are level. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation.
And the shots! It's well, that is asking for trouble. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Ramsey drives it forward. Now it's Draxler. And here's Di Maria. Oh, he's goes for goal! Chan. And it's played forward. Douglas Costa. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Christian, and the finish! And he's done it!
Juventus are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
4 in the game. Shot at goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up to meet it! Back of the net! They are right back in business! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And now the breakaway, and it's Neymar. Neymar plays it out to the flank.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Well read, he sorted that out. Higuain. Ramsey. Little doubt, that is a foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Deftly done. Higuain. It's a goal kick. It's a loose ball. He's got options out wide. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Higuain. It's a brilliant interception. Di Maria. Mbappe. Di Maria. Well weighted. And he's cut it out. So will they make it count again? He just whacks it away. And he's there to cut it out. Ronaldo with 4 goals to his name already. A real chance to break.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this.
And a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Marco Verratti. And it's Draxler. Has he picked him out? Cleared without complication. Marco Verratti. And here's Neymar. Mbappe.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Forward. What does he try from here?
Has a goal! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Paris Saint-Germain complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Breaks on here. Now it's Icardi. Icardi shoots! Taken with style! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Douglas Costa! Marco Verratti. And here's Douglas Costa, hits one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all